Sauce. Mellow. Whoa. Hey. Money flow, keep it. Hey. Dope so money flow, keep it. Yeah. Dope so money flow, keep it mellow. Hey. All black Timbs, black puffer coat. He was flexing on the ground, we done found the boy low. Story say out of town, show him how it go. Come back looking for it, dope, so money fold. I got something for niggas that talk too much. We gon' run it up, lip seal, mouth shut. Based on what I heard, boy, that's something you can trust. No ski mask, so you know that shit was. Big up for Davey, this shit in the bag. Ain't got no job, I got rich off my swag. Been with the jet, I was trapping all bad. Promise my kids I won't go on that sad. Promise my bitch I won't go on that sad. I made it look easy, it made them for mad. I looked to the stars and took off on their ass. They looked up at me, now the boy just look bad. Gang time, give you boy the ball. If you looking for the win, I'm the one to call. Made my mama proud, I'm on the TV, dog. If I don't like how a nigga watch, turn his TV off. Okay, hit it once, past night. You know that I'm high as fuck. Swag on astronaut, still want the Cybertruck. Turn up, crash out, whole time flies fuck. Let them nigga run in my boy, I'ma run the bag up. Too many beats, too many flows, party too much, cause I'm hitting too many goals. Will I ever see a meal? Fuck it, Lord knows. But I'm on the grind either way, I suppose. I just came up with a plan, wanna know. Beat the trap halfway and pray, take the load. No discounts, no coupon codes. This shit gon' sell itself, ain't nothing going for the low. Bad wood, cold red cup, going hard for myself so nobody can change up. Plenty I done served, ain't many that I trust. There's so many people in the world, ain't nobody like us. Try and have a little something for the have-nots. Stand on my grind, I ask for a hand now. Talking ill, finna get a few grand now. Wanted everything when I was little, I'm a man now. All black Timbs, black puffer coat. He was flexing on the ground, we done found the boy low. Story say out of town, show him how it go. Come back looking for it, dope, so money fold. I got something for niggas that talk too much. We gon' run it up, lip seal, mouth shut. This ain't what I heard, but it's something you can trust. No ski mask, so you know that shit was.
Hey, Drill. Alexis, we back. What it do? Alright, let them know, hit that like button, boy. Let them know to hit that like button, Drill, bruh. Man. Hey, Drill. Get this light together real quick. Alexis, we back. I'm so glad to be back streaming. What it do? To have my quality right. Right, let them know, hit that like button, boy. I got me a new camera today. Well, it came today. Let them know to hit that like button, Drill, bruh. Man. Let me get this light together real quick. Bruh, I'm so glad to be back streaming. To have my quality right how I like it. Yeah. I got me a new camera today. What's up with it, bro? Where it came today. Alright, so boom. This how it like when I'm square looking at this camera right here. Where's my color? Check. So I gotta be back and forth. When I'm looking this way, I ain't obviously not looking at the camera. There you go. There you go. I'm tripping. As long as I'm looking this way. Anywho, yeah. It's a delay. Yo, True Spitter, what's up with it, bro? What's up with it? What's up? I bet you that's it right there. I forgot to turn the audio off the junk. Hot sign. Now let me know if we on point. Nah. I forgot to turn the audio off the camera. Back though. Let me see this motherfucker, boy. Yup, just fixed it. Hey, we back, Darrell. We back, man. Hey, it feel good to be here. Ooh, cutting edge, we back, boy. Hey, we back. Them niggas better watch out, cause I got my setup how I like it. Shut up, I ain't worried to watch this shit. Boy, I got my shit back how I like it, man. We gotta celebrate. My main channel just hit 29,000, bro. So that just motivated me to grind the hell out of this channel. Show y'all real quick, but we celebrating tonight, man. Then hit 29K on them niggas. The mob way. Hold on, what I say? 29.29. Yeah, that's a good. That gotta be good. Look, nigga. 29.29, boy. Come on now. Back at it like a motherfucking crack addict. Hell yeah. And I still got the old camera working too. So now we got 2 cameras, boy. I could really do it. Hey, look, check this out. Look, fuck this shit, man. Look, we're gonna get straight to it. Baby, hey! I don't know why I was finna call you Baby J. Why the fuck I was finna call SJ Baby J? Hey, look, check this out. You know what? Hold up. Let me get back to where I was at. Yeah. Motivation speech. It's time for a motivation speech. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this shit. Hey, look. Motivation speech time. Hold up. One more button. Don't let nobody stop you, bro. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't care what they say. Don't let a soul stop you, man. Whatever you do, make sure you doing that shit for you. You know what I mean? They gonna watch. They gonna have opinions. They might not watch and they might not give a fuck. So just make sure you do what you doing for you. You feel me? Whatever you doing. Straight like that on the motherfucking mob. You know what I'm saying? Motivational speech. Oh yeah, can't stop, won't stop. Niggas ain't never stop shit around here. But yeah, man. This right here is the reason why I haven't been streaming as much as I would like to, and why I haven't been as creative, or just why I ain't been as active as I would like to, period. I ain't had my equipment up to par how I like to. I mean, shit, if y'all watching me in the beginning of the stream, well, not the beginning of the stream, but when I first started this channel, you know what I'm saying, getting tight and stay drunk, motherfucking, hey, well, God, I don't even want to think about that nigga right now. But I started this channel to get my lick back off that nigga, right? Got monetized and all. Like, if you look back, the content back then, bro, well, you know what? I had to delete a lot of them streams because them niggas was clapping and flagging. Said all that to say, the quality of my streams was way better when I first started this shit. But what had happened, this guy right here, you know what I'm saying? This guy right here, I started off rocking out on this guy. And this motherfucker is, what, about 7 years old now. The little LCD done got flimsy on me a little bit. It still worked. Like, I can still vlog with it, but what had happened, the HDMI port on the side went bad, so I couldn't use it as a webcam no more. And I used to use this for my webcam. That's like why my quality used to be fire like that. But hell yeah, man. After the HDMI port went out on this, it's like I couldn't really do it how I wanted to. And I mean, I could still do like everybody else, just go live straight off the phone. At the end of the day, bro, it ain't about the camera, the microphone, ain't about none of that shit. It's all about the content and can you entertain people? Can you hold a crowd? You know what I'm saying? Did you talk about what people want to hear?
What did he say?
Hey! Damn right, nigga, boss man up in this bitch. That's more or less what it's really about, though. You know what I'm saying? Rocking this goddamn microphone or whatever microphone you own. Me, personally, I just like, I'm a perfectionist in a sense, and if I know how to do something, I'm gonna do that shit to the best of my ability. On top of quality, right? I'm quality over quantity all day. That from the motherfucking smoke, shoot, anything I do, that shit gonna be quality over quantity. Content too as well. I could sit on this motherfucker and crank out 1,000 whack ass videos all day, but don't nobody want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get my quality together how I like to, and now we'll work on the quantity. We'll start putting this shit together. But man, the day we celebrating like a motherfucker, and I'm damn sure, hey, I appreciate y'all pulling up on me, man. Calvo, we back. Calvo, we back, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I ain't even shaved my face or nothing. I'm in that bitch wolfed out. Like, I did all this setting up and I didn't even think to set my face up, man. I'm on that motherfucker looking crazy as hell. I ain't shaved in, months. You know what I'm saying? We're all natural Davey though. Fuck it, all natural. I'm still fine. And we still fine. And I'm still fine. Fuck what they say. Nah, Miss B, no bullshit, nigga. I'm in a rush all day. Like, scrambling all day, trying to get set up, trying to figure out how the camera work. I done shot me a little vlog. I gotta get the editing that shit. Like, I had to get some footage with it just to see what this bitch can do. I'm doing all that. I ain't even think about my face. I ain't think about this part. I need to shave up and everything, but fuck it. We'll do all that when we get there. But shit, man. For the most part, wanted to tap in, let y'all niggas know the hunger back on, boy, my ribs showing. You know what I'm saying? I might get in the internet beef and everything. Matter of fact, who y'all don't like so I can goddamn tell them motherfuckers how y'all don't like them and they'll fuck with me. And 9 times out of 10, I promise, I don't like them either. So, hey, let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Start us some internet beef, get this shit back jumping. And, no, I'm playing. I'm playing, man. I'm playing. I wish like hell a motherfucker would, though. I really wish like hell a motherfucker would, though. I'm gonna roast your ass for the old and the new nigga. I don't give a fuck who it is. I wish one of these niggas would jump back out there in that motherfucker water. And I got my shit how I want to now. I'm ready to sit right here and talk cash money shit about them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So y'all motherfucker better watch y'all mouth about that mob shit out there, nigga. Put the word out. Besides that, I ain't even goddamn would think about that. For real, I seen this video. It say the NBA exposed after multiple players arrested earlier today. Bro, some shit done went down. And I don't know if my dog KB done covered it or not, but it's partially having something to do with that shit with Gilbert. But goddamn Gilbert wouldn't by itself. It's some more NBA niggas going down with like some real shady shit, man. So hey, y'all come over here with me real quick. We finna check this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Swing over here with me, goddamn. Yeah. Check out Flacco. And we're gonna see what's going on with these NBA niggas, cause this shit crazy. And 9 times out of 10, I'm probably gonna like turn this to an upload or a video, so y'all get active in the chat. We doing this shit in front of a live mob studio outfit. Chauncey went down too. Hey, Ravens Queen, what it do? How you doing? How you feeling? So yeah, y'all can't see all of my beauty in this little camera. That's why I had to get my other shit back. But we back now. We rolling, man. Let's see what the hell going on, though. Gil out here snitching. Look, man. Some nigga finna go to jail, man. These niggas finna go to jail. Now they did just say his name, though. See, I gotta get you rinsed up, too. You and SJ, I gotta get y'all rinsed up, man. Miss B! We back, goddamn. We back. I know the motherfucking haters like, that nigga back. Yes, I am, bitch. Got the motherfucking haters over that bitch like, that nigga gonna be back shitting on us again. And he is. I'm promised. Salute to all the beautiful ladies goddamn in the chat. Y'all know how we do it.
Hi, Miss Parker. We gonna let me fuck Miss Parker.
Alright, cool. Let's get to it though. See what's up with these niggas.
One of our favorite NBA players just got arrested by the FBI.
All right, we've got some breaking news for you. Miami Heat point guard Terry Rozier and Portland Trail Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups have been arrested in connection to an FBI sports gambling investigation. Next hour, we're expecting FBI Director Kash Patel to appear with the U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of New York at a press conference announcing indictments surrounding those allegations. All right, CNN's Kara Scannell is joining us now with the latest. What are you learning about this? This just came in just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, these arrests just happened. And of course, the Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups, the head coach of the Portland Trail Blazers, have been arrested. A third former NBA player is also charged. And what law enforcement officials tell us is that there are 2 separate schemes here. One involved like a game rigging scheme. That's involved Terry Rozier, and he allegedly provided information about who was playing in games.
Whoa, hold up, this nigga telling everything too.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, hold on.
Sauce.
Whoa. She said Buddy was goddamn rigging the games and telling on the niggas who was in the games. Damn, Terry Rozier. Hold on, I'm gonna slow this shit down a little bit, boy. We're going a little too fast, though. Hold on. She said, bro, was goddamn rigging the games and snitching on the niggas in the game.
like a game rigging scheme that's involved Terry Rozier, and he allegedly provided information about who was playing in games, who might be on the injury list, to some of the sports bettors that he was involved with, and he benefited himself financially.
When I first heard about this Rico this morning, the first thing that came to my mind was something I've been saying for years, and if you watch this channel, you know I've been saying this, man. And when it comes to certain niggas, some niggas.
We back, we super back. I know you be like, damn, hey Mob, you say you back all the time, nigga. What the fuck you mean by you back? This is what I'm talking. We back. Yeah. We back, V. You know what I'm saying? Nope. Got my shit back. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, all right. Man, I'm happy as hell to see y'all. Can you tell? Like, I'm happy to be back, like, in my shit. How I be supposed to be in my shit. Super excited. Let's get to it, though. I'm bullshitting, y'all. Let's go.
Is never enough is never enough. Igga will have 100 baddies, certified Instagram doms, and still try to plot you out your Idaho 6.
What?
That's just how they operate, bruh. Igga will have $100 million and still try to finesse you out of 8th. That's just a fact. Okay? All right? You pull up to the mansion, he got the Rolls Royce outside, Bugatti outside, and try to get the 8th delivered, and he will still try to short you another 5.
Del Cavo said, fuck everybody. Hold on.
Just because. That's just how some Iggas operate, bruh. Terry Rozier ain't no different. Terry Rozier is up $100 million. $100 million. And he's still illegally gambling for a couple $100,000. So apparently with Terry Rozier.
You know what? That's the first thought that came to my mind, right? Bro, you in the NBA. What the fuck is you doing? That's the first thought that would come to anybody's mind. Chauncey Billups especially. You know what I'm saying? Like, think Chauncey Billups, you're a coach, my nigga. Chauncey, you're a fucking coach. What are you doing? The hell is you doing? Terry Rozier, you're in the league, active, and some can put an argument up for you that you're one of the better guards that's in the NBA right now. You know what I mean? Terry Rozier, fucking dog. So off the bat, common sense gonna kick in and gonna be like, what the fuck is these dudes gambling for? Like, what for? Why for? It don't make sense. And that's what I was finna run with 100 miles per hour. Then, like, shit, Biggie came in the back of my head. More money, more problems. And I've never had the amount of money that these motherfuckers got to, like, be able to fathom the problems that they may have. More money, more problems, more bills, more responsibilities, more mouths to feed. And we don't know these dudes' life off the court. We barely know what the fuck they doing on the court like that. Too tough for real. So it's like, yeah. One can run with the, y'all got all this money, what the fuck is you doing gambling? But you sit back for a second, you like, hey, shit, well, I ain't got these kind of nigga paper, responsibilities, or problems. I don't know who these folks owe, how much debt they in, how much they bills are, if they are even making enough to cover the bills that they've created for themselves. Because the more money you make, 9 times out of 10 more bills you create too. So that's the only reason why I ain't running 100 miles per hour with the y'all dumbass niggas. What the fuck is y'all gambling for? I don't know their problems, but what I do know, shit, it's a better way. There's something legal they could have did. Man, I'm flipping hundreds legally every day. I get $10, $20 to flip the shit out of it legally every day. So I like, that's the other part of it that kick in. Like, bro, what the fuck is y'all NBA niggas doing on, not street shit, but like, what the fuck is y'all doing anywhere near anything illegal, dog? Like, seem like you'll have too much to lose to even put yourself in that position. And I think that stance is one that we can all stand on. I think that's one we can all agree and say, like, damn, these boys might have a little bit too much paper to be putting themselves in this situation. But hey, let's get back into it, man. Why the fuck? I mean, it don't make sense, but shit.
There did. Terry Rozier.
Check the cash out. Woo, we finna turn up. We show the fuck is. Hey! Man, Cabo, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Cavo done hit your boy with the cash out. You know what I'm saying? You know we got a super chat open. Cash app is too. Ask one of the mods if y'all want to know where it's at. But shit, really, I just want to turn up with y'all boys. Cavo, appreciate you. I got to hit these boys with a speech. Motivation speech time, cuz. Because we got to keep the streets motivated. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. When the motherfuckers say you fell off, cuz, don't believe them. Man, you ain't fell off nowhere. If anything, fall off in a motherfucking bag. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do. Every time them niggas count you out, my nigga, count up some motherfucking money, man. You know what I mean? Getting that bank is always the best revenge. Fuck a nigga and their problems on the mob. Yeah. Just like that, nigga. Ha! Killing it. Man. Shit, Raven Queen, you know I always appreciate the love, man. We finna start having fun again, though. Real shit. But yeah, back to the NBA niggas and they problems. Cause what the fuck? I gotta get used to what camera I'm on again too, but I ain't had 2 cameras in a minute. I was sitting there talking to that one. Yeah.
Here was working with a group of guys. Apparently these were like mafiosos, mobsters, as well as some friends. He told them, hey, I'm gonna leave this game early, take the under. They all gambled on Terry Rozier's under, and they made a lot of money. They made so much money, they personally delivered $200,000 to Terry Rozier, and they counted it that night at his home.
First, I would like to talk about United States versus Ernest, the NBA basketball gambling case. The defendants in this case are Eric Ernest, Marvez Farley, Shane Hennon, Deniro Laster, Damon Jones, a former NBA player and coach, and Terry Rozier, a current NBA player. Okay. Other co-conspirators were previously charged for their roles in the scheme, including former NBA player Jonte Porter. Between December 2022 and March 2024, these defendants perpetrated a scheme to defraud by betting on inside, non-public information.
In some instances, players altered their performance or took themselves out of games to make sure that those bets paid out. One example occurred on March 23rd.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I hate to be childish. I hate to be childish, but y'all see this shit. Why the fuck is this lady talking like that? The incident occurred on goddamn April the 23rd. What? Why the fuck is she talking like she got an invisible hand around her neck, choking the shit out of her motherfucking neck? That throwing me. I can't really pay attention to what's going on because this motherfucking lady over there talking like this. It's weird. It's weird. Nobody. You don't have to do that, lady. Fucking relax. This shit was throwing me off. I'm sorry. I know y'all seen this shit. Look, like somebody got her ass choked up. I'm calm the fuck down. But this shit is disturbing. It's properly disturbing, you guys.
2023 in Charlotte, Terry Rozier, an NBA player now with the Miami Heat, but at the time playing for the Hornets, allegedly let others close to him know that he planned to leave the game early with a supposed injury. Using that information, members of the group placed more than $200,000 in wagers on his under statistics. Rozier exited the game.
One of them motherfuckers up there must have farted or something like that. Nigga right there, he must have farted, and she trying her best to like be professional. Damn, man, Terry's over there gambling like hell, y'all. I don't know what the fuck they were gambling, and we own them. We done figured that. Matter of fact, he telling on people now, so it's okay. We gonna get to the bottom of it, but boy, y'all motherfuckers stink. Like, one of them niggas farted, man.
After just 9 minutes, and those bets paid out, generating tens of thousands of dollars in profit. The proceeds were later delivered to his home, where the group counted their cash. As the NBA season tips off, his career is already benched, not for injury, but for integrity. As a result of this investigation, 6 defendants, including Rozier, are now facing conspiracy to commit bank and wire fraud. In a second case...
Why the fuck is the bottom of, like, her chin flush with her throat, though? This is like... All of us got, you got the chin, and then it's a curve and a dip. Her shit just flushed down to her neck, my nigga. Like, she ain't even got no chin, bro. It's just this, like, bottom lip and throat.
That shit just bottom lip and throat for real. Man, I need to grow the fuck up for one. Let's pay attention to what she's saying though.
Operation Zen Diagram, investigators uncovered a long-running scheme in which members and associates of several well-known organized crime families rigged high-stakes poker games across the country. These operatives include...
Terry Rozier has made $160 million in his career. Terry Rozier was set to make $26 million this year. Terry Rozier made $24 million last year, and $23 million the year before that, and $21 million the year before that, which apparently...
All right, and let's go. Okay. Okay, hold on. Ooh, y'all hear how many got... Hold on, say it again, Flacco. One more time. Let's see how much money this nigga not finna be making no more. God, Tomas.
In his career. Terry Rozier was set to make in his career.
Career earnings $160 million. He done made $160 million career.
$60 million in his career. Terry Rozier was set to make $26 million this year. Terry Rozier made $24 million last year, and $23 million the year before that, and $21 million the year before that, which apparently when he made $21 million with the Hornets, that's when he did this. This cannot be about money, bro. I refuse to believe that this dude would risk $100 million for $200,000, because apparently that's how much they brought to him and they counted and they gave it to him. You are making $20 million. This cannot be about money. I refuse to believe it. What I believe it's about, he did some shady business with the mobster, with the mafia.
Yes.
Right, with the Italian mob. Because when you watch the press conference, they said, yo, the mafia was making these dudes do this.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It gotta be like, it's no way it's an instance where they just doing this shit because they need the money. Like, something happened, bro. They done got in some bad business with these people. These people know where their kids at, their baby mamas, their mama stay, and all that shit. And they like, hey, you won't do it, fucking you're dead. You know what I'm saying? This is mafia activity. Like, hey, okay. You know what I'm saying? We know where your people at. Now, I'm gonna start putting fingers in your mailbox if you don't do this shit. Like, I'm thinking it gotta be something like that. Even with Gil. And if that's the case, I tell it on their motherfucking ass too. But anyway, no. How the fuck you even get in a situation like that, dog? If I'm making that much money, like, bro, if you in the mafia, niggas can't even talk to me. Like, it's certain people you can't even get a conversation with me with. Like, you know what I mean? You literally gonna have to talk to my motherfucking manager or my assistant, or it's gonna be layers and levels just to get a conversation with me at a certain point. I'm not gonna be just accessible like that. I don't need but 1 meal, nigga. I'm no longer accessible to motherfuckers. For real. 1 meal. Not accessible no more. We'll have to get in touch with my goddamn manager or something. So, like, I mean, I can sit and talk all day, but they know how they got in that situation, and that's the real question. How the fuck do you let yourself get in one of those situations?
They was in bed with the... First off, bro, you make $100 million and you still want to get yourself involved with criminals? Bro, what?
Crazy.
You live with criminals your entire life when you was broken in the hood. Why would you want to get involved with criminals again when you... Family
or a close friend probably got caught up. That's a possibility. Somebody in the camp, somebody in the entourage doing too much. Now you gotta, off your name. Yo, K. Look, I'm about to say KB. Motherfucker. Use KB for instance. Hell, that's the only NBA player that I know like that. Like, yeah, man, KB my homeboy. But I'm in all kind of dumb shit. Now I'm finna just throw his name in some shit. And they gonna run with it too. You know what I mean? Yeah, it could definitely go down like that.
Up $100 million.
Miss Banks, what it do? What's up with y'all?
You know who I don't want to be around? You know who I don't want to talk to? Criminals. If I got $100 million.
See, look. This nigga finna take it right out of my mouth. Pause.
$1 million. You know who I don't want to be around? You know who I don't want to talk to? Criminals. if I got $100 million in my pocket.
Nigga, 1 mil. It don't even 1 mil, motherfuckers gonna be like, can't even talk to this nigga no more. You goddamn right. Hundreds of mil. Nigga, what? Shit, okay. That's funny. Bill gonna make a YouTube video. Pray to God I see it. That's about the only conversation you gonna get with your boy, cuz. Tell him. 1 mil over for them niggas.
What is wrong with you niggas, man?
3 of the named defendants are charged for their alleged roles in both schemes. This alleged illegal gambling operation hustled unwitting victims.
Sauce, what's up with you, boy? What's up, my guy? What's up, my guy? My nigga Sauce in this bitch, man. What's up, brother?
Out of tens of millions of dollars and created a financial pipeline for La Cosa Nostra to help fund and facilitate their organized criminal activity.
There was 2 indictments announced today. First indictment you just heard about. The NBA players that were leaving games early and gambling, right? Engaging in illegal gambling. Then there was another indictment for illegal poker games, and not just illegal poker games where, y'all just playing in y'all basement. No. Poker games that are high stake, that are illegal with no license, but also they were scamming, cheating, and finessing people out of millions of dollars. And according to the indictment and the documents, Chauncey Billups was one of the people who was engaging in this illegal poker scheme to scam and defraud people out of millions of dollars. But the stupidest part about all of this, bruh, is these dudes weren't even doing it for themselves. These dudes weren't finessing millions of dollars and keeping all the profit. No, because Chauncey Billups is an NBA coach. He makes multi-million dollars each and every year. Chauncey Billups was finessing and scheming millions of dollars on behalf of the mafia, and he was getting a little cut of it. But what they did was they would use the face of Chauncey Billups, and they would say, hey, listen, we the mafia, bro. We the mob, bro. Like, if we tell people, hey, we doing a poker game, they say, yeah, okay, buddy. We not joining that poker game. It's not happening. We not about to come and play, bro. Y'all not credible. But if we say, yo, Chauncey Billups is hosting a poker game, this NBA player is hosting a poker game, that would attract poker professionals. That would attract the pros and novices to come, and they want to play poker with Chauncey Billups, and they're willing to bet because you have an aura of legitimacy to you. Chauncey Billups signed up, say, yeah, use my name. I'll be there. I'll do it, and I'll get a cut of it. So you risk losing your multi-million-dollar NBA coaching career, and you made $100 million in your NBA career for a cut of a couple million?
Now joining NBA Today, ABC News Chief Investigative Correspondent Aaron Katersky. Aaron, thank you so much for staying with us here on NBA Today. What more can you tell us about what Chauncey Billups is being accused of?
Yeah, Sinead, Chauncey Billups, according to federal prosecutors, was the lure. The mafia allegedly paying him for his celebrity to attract high rollers to poker tables in the Hamptons, in Las Vegas, in Miami, and right here in Manhattan, so they would gamble, so they would play poker. What those people didn't know was that everyone else at the table was in on the scam because the games were rigged. Chauncey Billups was known as a face card because the mafia allegedly used his face to lure in these unsuspecting victims. The victims themselves were called fish, as the U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of New York explained in Brooklyn a short while ago.
The scheme targeted victims known as, quote, fish, who were often lured to participate in these rigged games by the chance to play alongside former professional athletes who were known as, quote, face cards. The so-called face cards included the defendant Chauncey Billups, who at the time of the scheme was a former NBA player and is currently the head coach of the Portland Trail Blazers, and also Damon Jones, a former NBA player and coach. What the victims, the fish, didn't know is that everybody else at the poker game, from the dealer to the players, including the face cards, were in on the scam. For example, they used off-the-shelf shuffling machines that had been secretly altered in order to read the cards in the deck, predict which player at the table had the best poker hand, and relay that information to an off-site operator.
These rigged poker games have been going on, prosecutors say, since at least 2019, and it involved these altered shuffling decks X-ray poker tables that could read cards that were face down. There were special glasses and contact lenses that enabled players in on the scam to know what the victim's cards were. And other technology brought to bear. The victim, Shanae, had no chance at winning these games. They lost millions of dollars. And since the mob was involved, prosecutors say if the victims couldn't or wouldn't pay, that's when violence was used to make sure they did.
It wasn't.
Knew it. I knew it was gonna be some shit like that, man. God, how the I just want to know how them niggas get in the situation in the beginning, dog.
Even good at hiding it. It was only a matter of time for the FBI to get involved. They wasn't even great at convincing the people they were scamming into believing that they wasn't being scammed. Because what would happen is these poker professionals, like the pros, they will go to these games thinking, man, I'm about to clean up, bro. Man, bro, I'm playing against who? Chauncey Billups, this guy and this guy and this guy. Bro, I'm playing against bums and amateurs. Man, I'm about to clean up, bro. Bro, here's $1 million. Let's run it. Let's get it. And they will go and they will lose. And these like poker professionals were losing to people who ain't even understand the rules of poker. Like it was people who didn't even know what like Texas Hold'em was. Like it was that bad. And these poker professionals was exposing Chauncey Billups in his ring like about a year or two ago. People were already hip to this in the poker community. And the fact that they kept on doing it until the FBI finally got involved, they get them out of here, shows, but hey, man, sometimes stupidity, like the only answer for stupidity is punishment, bro.
This must have been like 5 years ago, 2019-ish, I think, 4 years ago, where there was this game. It started in LA and then it came to Vegas for a few days, and it was all built around Chauncey Billups. And I had heard about the game. And the person who told me about it was like, look, I know the game runners. I'm telling you 100% this game is on the up and up. And I was like, well, I know a lot of the people that are involved, and I'm telling you 100% that it is not on the up and up.
Yeah.
And, you know, we kind of went back and forth, and I agreed that, like, I just wasn't going to go play it. But I had some friends who went and played it both in LA and in Vegas. And it obviously, like, was for sure confirmed to be cheated.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people who clearly didn't even understand the rules of No Limit Hold'em are just like jamming hundreds of big blinds in with like a gutty and then just drilling it. Yeah. Only the pros are losing. Like,
how is it figured out? Like, it just
I can't remember if this was the game where
over the loudspeaker.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
That was Pierce.
Oh, okay. Well, it's still. I mean, it's not like Chauncey and Pierce don't know each other. You know. I feel like it's probably the same crowd overlapping there,
gotcha.
But maybe not. Either way, it was basically confirmed amongst all of the pros that the game was cheated, but there's just no recourse.
Gotcha.
And they got absolutely flayed.
Yeah, I mean, there's just no recourse in a lot of these situations.
Well, it's tough too whenever you're dealing with somebody like high profile like that because they carry a lot of weight and hold a lot of power. So all you can do is like kind of unite together and threaten to publicly out him or extort him in some sort of capacity. In which case, good luck.
Yeah.
It's like this guy beat rape charges. You think he cares about you calling him a cheater?
Yeah, I mean, and like from other aspects, like most people that are cheating, they come prepared for a situation when it does happen. So like, you just can't really out them when they're there. You don't want to call it out in public. Like,
what was crazy to me is that that some of the guys that I'm friends with that played the game like kept going back, not fully convinced. Like just like these guys are so bad, man. They're so bad. It's like, yeah, they know what's coming, man.
If it only took the average person a game or two to figure out y'all was scheming, frauding, and scamming, y'all thought y'all was gonna get away with this for how much longer? And the fact that an NBA head coach, the fact that somebody who's making millions of dollars already will put themselves in this position for what, bruh? I don't understand exactly what the upside to this is. Right now, Terry Rozier fortunately wasn't dumb enough to engage in this, but for Chauncey Billups, bro, what is it? Now, the worst part about this entire scandal, this entire crime ring with Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier was apparently when it came to Terry Rozier and the NBA, the NBA was complicit. The NBA knew Terry Rozier was cheating. They knew that their players were rigging games, but they swept it under the rug.
Absolutely right, Rich. The NBA at some point is going to have to explain why Terry Rozier was allowed to keep playing. And I just want to point something out.
Mm-hmm.
The sports books caught the irregular betting on Terry Rozier the day it happened, the morning it happened, when all of a sudden there was hundreds of thousands of dollars coming in on Terry Rozier unders for a relatively meaningless game in March, involving the Charlotte Hornets. The sports books caught it. They told the NBA right away, and guess what? The NBA, Rozier didn't play the rest of the season, and he had faked the injury, so it wasn't because of the injury. The NBA pulled him. They pulled Jonte Porter too. They flagged Jonte Porter and pulled Jonte Porter. The NBA's measures, their protection measures, the sportsbook's protection measures, triggered this. They caught it. The issue, I think, is Jonte Porter. They caught.
I've never been a gambler. I've never engaged in gambling. I don't do it. I don't like wasting money. I don't like ruining money. I don't do it much. But for a lot of you dudes, right, like sports bettors, whatever you call yourselves, man, y'all don't. Man, good luck, bro. Right? Y'all. I know y'all always have an excuse when y'all lose big. Like what? Wembanyama didn't get 10 rebounds.
Take money to lose money, scared money, don't make money, all that. Yeah, fuck it then. I'm scared money, dog. I don't like gambling, man. I've never been a big gambler. I can't stand to lose. And with gambling, you really ain't got no control over if you win or lose. It's how the dice fall. It's how the cards fall. You know what I mean? It ain't much control in it at all unless you are cheating. I ain't no motherfucking cheater either like that. So yeah, man, hell no, cuz. Hell no. I ain't never been no real big gambler like that. I spend my shit before I gamble. Cause if I lose, I'm gonna be like, damn, bro, I could have spent that on da 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 da. And I'm gonna just buy that shit if I lose. I don't never think though, I could win. Like, you know what I'm saying? Most people thinking like, shit, I can win X amount of money. I'm always like, nah. That's why I ain't no gambler. Fuck that. Fuck it. I'm cool.
What the fuck? He was at 9 rebounds and they took him out.
Did you see your Yeah. When you dropped them bars on your ass, what you said, yeah, put them bars on there. I forgot what it was, but yeah, pretty much, yeah. Gambling not for you that got bad luck. That's what me too, bro. I got bad luck and instant karma. That shit just don't work for me, man.
Now y'all know that the NBA is rigging games, and Adam Silver and the NBA is complicit. When they know players is rigging games, all they do is say, hey, man, you made it too obvious, bro. You got to sit out the season. But you could still play the next season. Just sit out this season. Because Terry Rozier was able to go to the Miami Heat and still play the full season. And there's clips from the Miami Heat that look like, this look like it's kind of rigging games, bro. Right? He's playing just weirdly, bro. Like, he's flopping all over the place, dropping balls. Like all of a sudden forgetting how to handle the ball. Man, listen, man. Yo, the NBA got to get fined. Or arrest Adam Silver, too. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this, man. All right, why do you feel like these NBA players are enticed to engage in illegal gambling when they are up $100 million? Let me know in the comment section what are your thoughts. Also, right, if you enjoyed this video and you want to watch another dope video, click on this video right here to find out how the killers of famous rapper Julio Fulio, find out how they might beat the case. Like, they might get off scot-free. Okay, also, if you are interested in working with me, I'm looking for aspiring journalists to help me build the biggest news network on social media, Instagram and Twitter. It's independent, so I need aspiring journalists. Just go look at my Instagram page. Send me a mock post about a news story in my template to my Instagram. If you do a good job, I'll rock with you, okay? All right. Now, if you want to learn how to grow on YouTube, I have a step-by-step system, a book on exactly how to make your first $10,000 a month on YouTube, as well as get your first 10,000 subscribers within 3 months.
All right, shut up, nigga. Flacco trying to make him a motherfucking a content team, nigga. I ain't mad at it. Oh shit, we froze, ain't we? Yeah. Flacco trying to make him a motherfucking content house, but it's a whole lot more stories out there. What is it, 9, 10 o'clock? I'm gonna make sure Rooster get his ass in bed. I done got him together. We done did lunch. Motherfucking, got his lunchbox ready for tomorrow. Ate dinner and took his bath and all that. I had to check on him, get him tucked in and all that shit. And we're gonna come back, chill for the rest of the night. If this blunt don't sit me down, I get too tired. But I'm ready to work this new motherfucking camera, have some fun, man. Knock out some content too. whatever went down, whatever y'all want me to cover, if you're friends with me on social media, shoot it to the DM like, hey, Mob, check this out on stream. Just like that, Mob, check this out on stream. And that's exactly what the fuck we're gonna do. Because if you want to see it, I'm pretty sure some other people want to see it too. And I don't mind covering what y'all want to see, man. That's the only way to, like, you know, make it work, right? Talk about what y'all want to see. I don't give a fuck what it is. Beef, YouTubers, real world, any goddamn thing. Let's run it up. Let's run it up, get it to work. Game time. Y'all heard the doo-doo-doo. Time to do that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah. As far as the subject go in the video we just watched, I ain't no gambler, G. I work too motherfucking hard for my motherfucking cash, dog. I ain't no gambler like that. I suck at it. Too goddamn scary. I don't like to lose nothing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know how them guys got in that situation, but yeah, it do seem like messing with them mafia guys. They probably fell up under some intimidation or fell up in a situation where, I mean, they family and people who they're responsible for may be at risk, you know what I'm saying, because of their actions or somebody who close to them, not involved. We don't know the full story. I'm more or less concerned on how you get caught in a situation like that. So I make sure I don't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And hell yeah. I'm finna find us something to react to. I can't go too long because I'm working off the camera battery right now. I ain't got the dummy battery in, the string battery, so I wasn't gonna be able to go for about 30 minutes or an hour anyway before the motherfucking camera shut off. It's all good. I want to see how this bitch work. But yep, the word. What up with it, bro? We back on track, man. Hey, the word. We back on track, bro. Cover something else. Hell yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. We gotta figure out like how, cause I seen. I'm gonna tell you what I watched. I'm gonna show y'all what I watching this morning. It was a comedy show, but two comedians, they did a collaboration, and it had both of their channels like on one piece of content, and it's like the collaboration feature is dope as shit. Hell yeah, I'm down to do it, bro. We can run it up, line up some topics that you want to talk about. I come to some shit that I care about, and we mash that shit up, you know what I mean? I run it through, get to the end, and hey, let's do it, man. I'm definitely down, bro. I gotta reach out to you too and get with you on Instagram or Facebook or one of them social medias where we can goddamn, you know what I'm saying, connect to each other and cook up some shit. I'm in that mode now. I'm definitely in that mode, down to work and shit, bro. Hell yeah, every time I pulled up on your stream, we had a good goddamn time. So let's get it. Get that shit, man. Me and the word gonna get to work. Y'all look out for that. Look out for a whole bunch more content, man. Keep the notification bell on. Pretty please. Keep that notification bell on. I don't too much know what we going with this shit. I just know we going. And it's gonna be good. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna stay down until we come up, just like the song say. As a matter of fact, this song is releasing at Friday. What the day? Is it Thursday? It's Thursday. Yeah, this song right here coming out tonight, 12 a.m. So you ain't gonna have to wait too much longer for it, man. Make sure y'all stay down too as well. We out of here, G. Hell yeah, let's get it, man. I'm with it, bro. I'm with it. Make some shit happen on these boys, bro.
Hey, baby. Nigga, stay down till you come up. Boss up, can't beat no runner. Nigga, beat that trap to the sun up. Time pocket full of hundreds. Hey, stay down till you come up. Boss up, can't beat no runner. Nigga, beat that trap to the sun up. Talk a pocket full of hundreds. Hey, ran it off and get some more. Count that guap, she walking the door. Big bang, roll, make her take off. Clothes, started on the couch, now look, we fucking on the floor. When my baby tell me go, bro, how the fuck I'm gonna say, whoa, miss switch the flow, I honestly though, I ain't got no distractions. Light up a Becky, hit the booth and drop a fucking class. I'm grateful for the day, this shit started off a mess. I been in the trap so long, boy, I got pains in my chest. No stress though, been hopped out the porch, I'm a vet, bro. They try and steal my whole style, it's Davey versus the kleptos. From the lingo to the smoke, I put that on the petrol. Still forgave all my sons, it was hard to let them go. Look at me and you inspired, all I see a bunch of hoes. Ain't no nigga under me, cause cause I don't mind getting to that dough. And my baby straight, she keep telling me be great. Every time I see her, she look like a fucking prom date. Nigga tryna buy the drip, I promise it's too late. Killer sweat might pop out and increase the murder rate. Hey, babe told me take her out, I had to tell her wait. Hey, if look, kill everybody dead if we go on a date. Might need ambulance on standby, just that shit you can't buy. Group of niggas fan out, they like me cause I stand out. Niggas ain't eating, he believe me. David too cold, that's anemic. I'm the one them folk believing. Devil switch, yeah, that's treason. I don't speak small talk, I'm only hearing big bucks. Nigga talking about me a broke, nigga said what? I don't know what to address, I ain't get paid for that, bruh. I get paid for my attention, he ain't talking about nothing. Not to mention, it's a lot of snitching all of a sudden. They got folders of info on niggas trying handcuff. Talk with David, I ain't having no discussion. If it's really a problem, pussy handle that. Nigga, stay down till you come up. Boss up, can't beat no runner. Nigga, beat that trap till the sun up. Talk pocket full of hundreds. Ayy, stay down till you come up. Boss up, can't beat no runner. Nigga, beat that trap till the sun up. Talk pocket full of hundreds. Ayy, ran it off and I get some more. Count that guap, she walking the door. Big bang, roll, make her take off. Clothes, started on the couch, now look fucking on the floor. When my baby tell me go, bro, how the fuck I'm gon' say, oh.